Hey everyone, welcome to On the Rocks. I'm your trail guide, Claudia Faust. I'm taking you along for all my adventures as I check hikes, waterfalls, and other outdoor activities off of my Arizona bucket list. Today we're hiking Doe Mountain in Sedona. Doe Mountain Trail is a 1.5 mile trail with 511 feet of elevation gain, and it's rated moderate.
So I wanted to find a nice, easy Sunday morning hike, and Doe Mountain came up more than a few times, so we'll see if this does the trick.
I've done a lot of hikes in Sedona, but Doe Mountain happens to be situated in one of my favorite areas, right in between Fay Canyon and Devil's Bridge. While this hike is pretty popular, it's not one of the more heavily trafficked hikes in Sedona because it's not as close in proximity to more popular views and trails like Cathedral Rock, Bell Rock, or Soldier's Pass. You know I like a hike when I'm dancing. This trail is a lot of fun because it's got a mix of stairs, rocky pathways, and scrambling. My family and I were looking for a trail that would be quick and a little challenging but not too strenuous since we'd already done a lot of hiking the days beforehand. We were pretty quickly surprised that the elevation gain was only 511 feet because our views were so grand. The climb is pretty quick and easy, and I can already say at this point that we chose the right hike for the day, and that's the Verde Valley, and you can see why it's called Verde Valley. I'm pretty lucky because I have family, friends, and a dog that really like hiking. And a perk to my puppy Mia liking hiking, she always likes to be at the front of the pack, which usually means she's pulling me up the mountain, which can be pretty useful if you get tired. But I'm keeping it real here, and this is where my parents got a little sketched out. I'm a bit of a thrill seeker, although I do know my boundaries. I felt more comfortable on this hike than they did. My parents pushed through it though, even though they were a little skeptical of this scramble, and my dad wouldn't even look down.
So this is totally my kind of hike. You said you're right on the edge of maybe not so sure.
Well, just looking down.
Look down.
Well, looking down from up here.
That section we just got through was definitely the steepest looking, but the rest was a piece of cake in my opinion. At this point, we were just about 10 minutes away from reaching the top of Doe Mountain, and I was getting really excited. So was Mia. I had no idea that Doe Mountain was actually a mesa, or a plateau for more technical terms.
So we made it to the end of the trail, and the views are maybe a little scary, but really beautiful. It's a very vertical cliff you can see right over here. Not really for the lighthearted. This is about as far as I'm comfortable going, but this is an awesome view, so it's definitely worth the trek up.
And take a listen to what the rest of the crew was saying about the hike.
Similar to an acrophobia.
So acrophobia is when you're just afraid of heights? So acrophobia is when you're afraid of heights?
Yes, think about the Spanish.
I have mountaintop phobia.
Actually, in
Did you catch that? My dad said he had mountaintop phobia. Okay, I get it here. The drop off was pretty steep, but boy was it beautiful. This has to be one of the more underrated hikes in Sedona. I mean, just look at this view. The mesa was covered in beautiful trees and plants, but it wouldn't be great for a hot day because the trees wouldn't provide a whole lot of shade. We continued to check out the 360-degree views by exploring each end of the mesa, and then it was time to head back down the mountain.
If you want a nice, easy, short hike that'll get your blood pumping and give you a good workout, this is definitely the hike for you. It took about an hour and a half. I thought it was a lot of fun between the scrambling, nice views on the top of the mesa. My parents thought it was a little bit sketchy with the steep cliffs and stuff and the scrambling. That's my kind of thing, and if that's your kind of thing, come out here.
Thanks for joining me. I'll see you next time on The Rocks.